Hello, I am Chili. Welcome to my concept art development video, where I'll be showing you the process of how I created this character for my midterm exam. I started to gather references for this character, who we'll call Aria. Aria is one of my original characters who I have created since I was a teenager, and that I wanted to use her for this requirement. I first started by gathering references of how I wanted her to look like. I drew inspiration from magical girl shows, such as Precure and Madoka Magica, which are shows that made my entire childhood. I wanted her to have pigtails at first, but then decided against it, and have her hair down but split apart like a broken heart. I also drew inspiration from my favorite Barbie movie, Barbie Princess and the Pauper. After gathering references, it was time to create her. I used Photoshop for this piece. I first started with the sketch, using multiple colors to highlight which part one was supposed to draw. With the sketch done, it was now time for the liner. I just traced over the sketch to refine it since it was already not that sketchy. It was time to color her. I first tried to look for pink color palettes, but none really suited my taste. I was debating if I wanted to keep her pink. Aria's color had always been pink since it was my favorite color. In the end, I decided to keep it as it is and tried to wing it since none of the color palettes online made me happy. I started with the skin's base color first, and then her hair. Please don't mind the messy coloring, it'll get fixed later on. After that, her clothes. I'm not confident with my shading skills. It's certainly one of the things I still need to improve on as a new artist. I started on her eyes first. I decided to color her eyes blue since one of the magical girls she was based on was Cure Wink from Kimmy to Idol Precure, which her main color was blue. And then next was her hair and her clothes. As I've said before, I'm not confident in shading, so only minimal was done. I wish I could have done more. Since this was the main drawing for the concept art, I decided to add something behind her to highlight Aria. The light pink was blending with everything, so I added a gradient to the rectangle with different contrasts of pink to keep it on theme. Thank you for watching.